What's up, guys? Matco Michael's out here, and we've talked about the big surprise that he's got. He's been waiting on for a while. Well, today's the day. So you guys stick around, because this one is probably the biggest Matco tool video we'll have, at least dollar-wise. So check it out. Well, so you ready to let everybody see what you got?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's pretty cool, ain't it?
It is.
All right, guys, here we go. Well, there it is, guys. Matco Michael's big surprise. Brand spanking new.
That's right.
Was it 2020 in it?
That's 2020, yep, 2020.
So tell everybody the differences of them.
Well, of course, it's not an Isuzu, right? One of the main differences is the bed is actually longer, or the back part's actually longer, so I can get more inventory now. Of course, I got a sliding door now instead of the regular opening door,
right,
which is not just a huge deal, but it is, because that latch on there, you actually can't push the button, so I won't have to unlock that door half a million times. But then on top of that, it's got a walkthrough, so that's gonna be really nice.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
I can't tell you how many times I had a door slammed in my face because people would think I had a walkthrough, so
yep,
they would walk out and just slam the door. It's like, well, okay, let me go on out. And then on top of that, the backup camera on this one, and I didn't even know that. I went ahead and opted for the backup camera just because why not? This one actually has a camera up front too, and it records it all the time.
Oh, that's good.
So not only am I not going to be the first one on the wreck, because I've got that much space in between us,
but
I've got some evidence for when people pull out in front of me, because it happens constantly.
Yep.
Like anybody that's ever drove a truck knows it happens constantly.
Without a doubt. And let's see what kind of 22 5s. That's awesome. So you won't ever have to worry about being stranded now.
That's right. I won't have to worry about being stranded, which I have been stranded.
Yeah.
I have 2 tires blow out.
Well, that's a nice truck.
The door is actually wider too, so that's really cool.
That's cool.
The lift gate's the same lift gate. The only difference is the double doors in the back. Instead of having one door, this one's actually got double doors. So whereas before when I'd go to load a toolbox, I'd have to hold it with my hand until the door touched the lift. This one actually locks in, so that works great as well. It does sit a little higher too. One of my favorite things about it is the air ride. Like in the Isuzu, it would beat you to death on some of the Mississippi roads that I go down.
Yeah.
Man, we went down roads today in this thing because I just got back from Georgia. I'm talking about just got back. I didn't even have a bad ride. It was great. I done hit my head through the walkthrough. They told me I was going to do that. I did do it. Still got the headache there.
Well, let's take a look inside it. Brand new. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Brand new shiny diamond plate.
Well, and I like it also because the bottom step is actually lower.
Yeah.
So before, if you was on any type of incline, you had to pull that bottom step out. And it was a pain in the butt. So.
Yeah, you're gonna like having it walk through, especially when it's raining.
I've already liked the
walk
walk
to get out.
Yeah, it was nice. Which I've got. It come with a door like deal that you latch in there. I don't think I've ever gonna have that thing on there.
Yeah.
Just because I rode most of the way down here with it, and then I was like, well, you're not gonna know what it's gonna sound like when you're actually driving it. So I went ahead and took it down the rest of the way, and it was great. Another thing I really liked about this one, I don't know if y'all noticed on my other one, but it had these funny grooves where the pry bar set in. Well, if the pry bar ever caught, it would break that off. So I caught myself making 2 new ones just because it broke the other ones off. And then the pry bars didn't stay right because the wood actually held it away from the magnet.
Right.
So this is a lot better design to me. I've actually got plug-ins close enough to the toolbox spots that if
you can show them
plug,
off now.
Yeah, I can actually plug some stuff in there. So that's awesome as well. Of course, the ceiling, it's got the same lights. They've just got a little bit more wood trim here to kind of make it look a little bit more fancier. The shelves are longer, so I'm going to have to get busy on filling those up. got two. Most people don't even know I have a shelf in the other one, but this one's got two pull-out shelves.
Right.
So that's where I can hide some more stuff that I forget to tell people about.
Cool. And a brand new toolbox.
So I come through Tupelo. It brought me back. When we went down there, we left at 2 o'clock this morning. So if I say something stupid, it's because I'm exhausted. But we left at 2, and it took us through Burnsville, Iuka, and then it took us into like Huntsville. But it took us.
Y'all should have went.
It took us.
Hit 78.
Man, it took us up this mountain, like literally back road mountain.
And Huntsville.
Yeah,
like it's a big.
It took. I told my wife. I mean, it was so bad that it was telling us to gear down. On the side of the road, it was telling you to gear down, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna try to get a tool truck down there that I've never drove. I'm gonna try to get it down through here. That's not gonna work. So I told my wife, I said, we got to find a different way. And she's like, well, the GPS is gonna tell us. And I've never really went to Georgia, so I didn't know any other way. I should have known, but I didn't. So when we come back, it took us to Birmingham, and then from Birmingham over to Tupelo. Well, they actually called me when I was picking my truck up. Said, hey, we got you a new toolbox. I said, perfect. So
I got a brand new truck to put it in.
That's right. I got a brand new truck to put it in. So
man, this is a really nice truck, man.
it is. I hate that it's empty for the first video because I really wanted it.
I don't, because you can kind of see.
Yeah,
you know.
I wanted it to be full. That's why I ordered that toolbox, because I got another toolbox at the house. I've got that one. I wanted it to, look full. I've got these extra shelves that I didn't have in the other one, so I still have my shelves here. But now I can actually put a actual refrigerator right here that I can let my customers get drinks out of. The other one was right here, and I lost cabinets. And especially with the coronavirus outbreak, they don't need to be all up in my space.
Yep.
This one is kind of a separator. The desk is about the same size, but I like it because I don't have to run my cords down and up and over. It's got a TV there. That's kind of cool. The other one had a TV, but it was this cord right here is going to work a whole lot better. So
cool. Well, that's a really, really nice truck, man.
Yeah,
it looks like I'm probably got to see it before you put tools in it, because like a lot of people don't realize how much space and how much room is in one of these trucks.
I'm be able to use my fingers after trying to put all that up there. Like, it is a lot of work to put stuff up there. If you've ever took something down just to look at it and then try to get it back up there, you know how hard it is to put it back. And I got to do a whole lot of that. So it's got the same AC unit, but I do like they put it on this side, so it's a little closer. Which that's that's little bitty stuff. Does it really matter? Yeah, it does to me. But I'm gonna go ahead, and I know it's gonna be asked, why would you buy a new tool truck during the slowest times that you probably have? Well, because I done ordered it.
That's the perfect. That's the perfect answer right there.
Back when I ordered this thing, and I actually had my other truck sold. It's going to a guy in Connecticut, real good guy. He's getting in. He's getting a good truck, but well, Clay's done a bunch of work the last couple of weeks getting that thing ready for him. But I done sold it to him, done told him that he had it, so he's done with it 3 months, thinking he had a truck ready, and he goes to school April the 20th. He has to have a truck by April the 10th. So to tell him this late in the game, hey, sorry, my truck's not for sale, and to call a company that I've done, told them build my truck, they've done built it, it's been sitting there for a month. I just, there's been a couple times I thought, man, I need to call them and tell them that. But really, in the last 3 weeks is when it's really got bad, and there's just no way to know that, hey, you're fixing to be in the slowest time ever. But the payment on this one is close enough to the other one that we're going to make it work. I've got good enough customers. I may have to slack up on ordering a little bit to make it happen, but we're going to get through this. This is not something we're going to live with forever.
Right.
And I really want this tool truck to last me a long time. Like, I don't want to have to buy another truck for a while.
I believe this truck is a better made truck, and I believe you'll get better service out of this truck than you will.
It's definitely a lot better riding. The other one, when I said first to the wreck, that was no joke. Like, if anybody that's been in a Zuzu knows, you are
your feet's right there.
Like, if you get hit head on, or you run into something or something, I mean, you are the first one there. Your legs are basically broke automatically. And there was a time a couple weeks ago when somebody pulled out for me, and I bet we were 5 foot, and it was a camper. You know where it's at. They're not, but you know where the Corinth RV place is? Well, somebody actually pulled across the highway with a camper, and there was nowhere for me to go. I missed it by maybe a foot. He got out of the way in time. And there's no way to go from, you know, it's 55 there. There's no way to go from 55 to 0 in about 20 foot. I slammed it, and that may be why my rotors needed turned. I don't know. But once that happens, you know, it really got me to thinking, and I went to Expo and ordered a tool truck. Didn't want to tell everybody because in case something happened, if he'd have backed out, I would have had to stay in mine, and that would have been like, oh well, you know, I was going to get a new tool truck, but it didn't work.
Well, I'm proud you brought it by, and I think it's cool that we get to see it before you stock it, because like you don't realize all of that's there.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of overlook the fact of how much room's on these trucks once they're full.
I really don't think that the roof is any bigger, because I don't think the box is any wider, but it just looks bigger when it's like that. I don't know if it's I don't know. It just looks bigger. I know I looked in here earlier, and it hurt my feelings on how much work I've actually got to do this weekend.
Well, we'll all be looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
When it's all stocked and
so we're
look completely different.
Toolbox in here, and we're gonna have some, you know, more stuff. But it's gonna be interesting for the next couple of weeks because I'm gonna have to get my feel to it. I did it in the Isuzu too. Not everybody got to see that because I was too shy to do the videos the first several weeks. Right. But you put something somewhere, it falls off the shelf, and you're like, okay, that don't work there. Let me change it to this. So it's gonna be a little different. I probably still ain't gonna go by their shelf signs. It's so hard to go by those.
Yeah.
Like, I know it says Tech Tools, and I may have a scanner there. Yeah, that may be a Tech Tools, but there's a diagnostic shelf there. But I may want something else there.
Yeah.
You know? So we'll figure it out. We'll get it done.
We're definitely looking forward to seeing it full, and it's gonna be cool. I appreciate you bringing it by, and that way everybody got to see it, and nobody will have to be asking, "Where's Matco Michael? Where's Matco Michael?"
My mom actually hasn't even seen it yet, so hopefully I'm gonna get to go show it to her first before she watches the video, because I will be in the doghouse at the first time she sees this truck is on the video. Yeah,
there you go.
So,
well, thank you for bringing it by, and we're looking forward to seeing all these shells. We'll look at the blisters on your fingers next week too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, check the links in the description. We got cool tools, discount codes, new t-shirts, all that good stuff. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and click that subscribe button right down there. You guys have a great week, and we will catch y'all next time. See ya.